why you need to ditch exercise in order to overcome chronic pain. That is our topic today for the Wednesday Live. For the most part, exercise kind of backfires for people with chronic pain. At least the clients that I've worked with in the past 6 or 7 years, a lot of times they come to yoga and private yoga, precisely because they've tried the exercise, they've tried all the suggestions that the doctors and their physicians and their specialists have told them, and they end up just crashing in more pain and more fatigue. So, why do we need to ditch the term exercise in order to overcome chronic pain? First and foremost, we all have this illusion, this idea what exercise looks like or feels like. It's this, like, you're sweating, you are running 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles, you're strength training, you're lifting weights, and we all have this illusion, and when you have chronic pain, when you can't do that, that just feels automatically very, very defeating and deflating. That's the first reason. The second reason, with this illusion, with this idea of what exercise is, you're going to try to achieve that even though your body is at a different place. Your body is now at a different place than what your body was before chronic pain. And this idea of exercise actually places a lot more pressure on you and what you think you should be doing. And not from what your body right now can handle, but what you should be doing. This idea of exercise being, sweating, running 3 to 5 miles, weight training. And that's the second reason why I think we should all just ditch the term exercise when it comes to overcoming and managing chronic pain. So what to do instead? Instead of thinking of exercise, can you think of it more as gentle daily movements? Things like just walking from one end of your house to the other end, or walking down the block in your neighborhood and back. Gentle daily functional movement that allows you to move, but in a small incremental kind of way. Because when we think of exercise, we think, I need to dedicate X amount of time, Y amount of energy, and already that just sounds exhausting before you even start. Okay, so you might not even start, you might just get paralyzed by that anxiety of having to put so much time and energy into exercise. And also you might just feel like, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway, so why bother? So you end up not doing anything. But that's also backfiring, especially when you don't move, when you don't mobilize and move your body is meant to move. When you don't move your body, it gets stuck in that fear, in that anxiety of anticipating pain. And movement actually does help with pain. Actually, the science research says that even just little movement in the body, it stimulates the creation of endogenous, meaning kind of native, internal forms of opioids called endorphins, which is pretty cool. We have our innate ability to produce opioids, or kind of opioid similar compound that helps manage pain, that helps reduces the level of pain that we feel in our body. Okay, so movement is crucial, we've established that, but exercise, again, that puts a lot of pressure, undue pressure on what it should look and feel like. So instead of exercise, think of gentle movement. And the key is frequent and little throughout the day. More like little and frequent throughout the day. So think of 3 to 5 minutes of something, maybe once an hour or so, or whenever you give yourself a little break. Whenever you go to the bathroom, for example, or get a glass of water, you can couple that little movement with this break, because we don't want the body to stay stuck in that place. We don't want the body to have to be fearful of movement at all, because movement is actually what's going to help slowly over time in reducing pain level. With these gentle movements, you'll also be able to avoid the trap of overdoing it. And I'm going to keep repeating it over and over again. Little, consistent, infrequent, gentle movement is going to help way more than this idea or this illusion of exercising for 20, 30, or 40 minutes.